Hey guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today we're back on Clash Royale. We're going to be taking a look at this deck right here today. It does actually have the Evo Firecracker in it. You've also got the Hog Rider. I've just realized this deck is fully maxed out, so that's pretty cool. And this is exactly what we're going to be using on ladder today. It's on Deck Shot Pro. I faced it just a second ago as well, but he had Inferno Tower instead of Bomb Tower. And this is what we're going to be using. So let's jump in some games and see what we can do. Here we go, guys. Game number one. We might be facing a Hog Rider player. So it could potentially be Hog Rider versus Hog Rider. He's going to say, well, I'm just going to hit him with the thumbs up, I guess. So anyway, let's start the game. We'll go Hog Rider. We'll go with the... an interesting start. I'll just go Firecracker right here. The Firecracker should hopefully take the Hog Rider out. If he Little Princes, if he uses the Guardian, I'm not really too concerned. We'll go Goblins on the inside right here, and then we'll just get the Hog Rider down as well. We do have the Earthquake ready, but I expect Tornado. Okay, maybe not. He just goes for the King Tower activation, which is fine. We will go with this. I'm actually going to freeze him as well, just to make sure we limit the damage from the Hog Rider. He does actually zap, and I don't know whether the zap got him an extra tower shot or not, but again, time will tell. I should have gone Firecracker. That was a poor Mighty Miner. That was a really bad Mighty Miner, actually. I should have just gone Firecracker, and it pretty much would have shot most of the bats and took them all out as well from the original night shot. So, interesting start to the game. Already trolling. You know, it's already going to be a good one. So, we'll go with Goblins. We'll just go Goblins at the back. Actually, I'm going to go Firecracker at the back. We might as well cycle the Evolution if possible. I'm going to go with the prediction log for the Goblins, which we managed to predict right there. That's good for me. We'll hopefully get a Hog Rider shot or two, which I believe we did. So... okay, I'm not really sure what we will see. Okay, bats. I'm just going to go Bomb Tower. Definitely not the player to make right there, because we do end up taking some bats damage. And now he's actually... we're quite open to a Hog Rider right now. So if he goes Hog Fireball, my only reliable counter really is Mighty Miner. So, okay. So he goes Knight. We'll go Goblins really low down. And then I'm actually just going to log as well, just to try and minimize the damage. So he does zap, but it doesn't really change too much. At least I don't think it did anyway. So we've got everything going in. I'm going to just use the lane transfer ability just to take the goblins out. I know we're not really going to get much tower damage, but you're about to see what's about to happen. And boom, we'll get the Firecracker down right here. Okay, we should get some Evo Firecracker damage at least. So that's somewhat okay. Ooh, the Firecracker is still alive, which is quite surprising. Again, it won't really change too much, but we'll just go Bomb Tower really high up. He does have Goblins back in cycle, so we'll go with a pre-log in just a second. There we go, get the log down right now. And we don't actually see the Goblins this time. However, he does go with the Fireball, so we'll just Earthquake the Goblins because he did use Fireball on defense. We'll cycle back to Bomb Tower really, really quickly, and he just gave up, so we'll just hit him a good game, I guess, because he's quit, it seems. And that's going to be the game. So hopefully you enjoyed game one. We'll take the win for what we can. Hog Rider does a lot of damage, it seems. But anyway, let's jump into game number two and see if we can win again. All right, guys, here we go. Game number two, ICJ. Let's see what we're facing. Probably Mega Knight from his badges, I guess. So should always be really, really fun. My cards are deploying really late for some reason, so that's always great as well. So we see the Lumberjack. Lumberjack's not really going to do anything, fortunately. And now we're quite open to a Mega Knight, actually. He's going to go Ewiz. I don't know why. And now Musketeer as well. Strange cards from the opponent, to be honest. Not really stuff you expect to be facing in combination with each other anyway. So we see the Hog Rider. Pretty much everyone in the world's using Hog Rider. I know I'm using Hog Rider, but again, most people in the game seem to be using it. And now we take a little bit of damage, but again, nothing really too crazy. I'd expect him to activate the King Tower right here with the Lumberjack. So he's actually going to log instead, which is okay, I guess, because now the King Tower's not up. So we'll cycle Ice Spirit. We'll go ahead and go Hog Rider. Ice Spirit's really far behind, but I'm not really too bothered because he goes Ewiz and Lumberjack for some reason. So a lot of Elixir for a Hog Rider. And now we'll just log just to make sure we take the Ewiz down without taking any tower damage. And there goes the Lumberjack, hopefully. Okay, so the Bomb Tower is still slightly alive. I'm still expecting the Mega Knight because he had it in his badges. And now most people use what's inside of their badges. But either way, we'll get the Mighty Miner down right here. I'm going to freeze the Hog Rider as well, just to make sure we only take two shots now because he's zapped. And that's That's okay. I mean, it could have been worse. I'm just going to go Hog Rider as soon as I can, to be honest. And then we'll go for Prediction Earthquake right here for the troops. We'll just lane transfer just to blast the Ewers into next week. And now we can log. So, okay, interesting start. Well, it's an interesting game. I'm not sure what he's using. But again, we shall see. I'm going to take the one Musketeer shot because I don't really know. I'd just rather save my Ice Spirit if I can. And we'll go Firecracker at the back. He does have Valkyrie. Hopefully he doesn't have Mega Knight as well, because otherwise... Oh, balloon. Interesting. Okay, so we see the balloon. We will get the goblins down at least. That's a Hog Rider as well. What in the world? Okay, so Hog Rider, Balloon, Lumberjack. Very strange deck. Not really too sure about this one in all honesty. So we'll get the Mighty Miner down over here. We'll probably go Ewers just to try and reset the Mighty Miner. We'll just go Hog Rider in the middle with the Firecracker, because I want to try and get the evolved Firecracker to the Arena Tower if we can. We do need another Firecracker. In fact, I actually might lose the tower here. Okay, he didn't go Hog Rider, which did help me a lot. He does actually log the Goblins, which was a relatively decent play. And now we just need to try and prevent this Musketeer from taking the tower. So we'll just go with a Hog Rider in front of it. I don't really know. It's an interesting one. Nothing really seems to be deploying in time anyway. But at least we pick up the win. And let's jump into the next one. Here we go, guys. Game number 3. Let's see if we can pick up another win. I really hope I can, because I just like to win, to be honest. So Archers, probably Evo Archers, I'd imagine, which are always really, really fun to face. And now I know they did actually get nerfed, but again, they're still quite good though. So we'll go with the... Ooh, okay, that's not what I expected the Ghost to do. How much range? Well, what in the world? And that's really annoying. 1 HP on the Ghost means he will actually get a tower shot. And now we do see the Battle Ram. That is not good. I'm just going to go High Goblins. He zaps. Zap doesn't change anything in that interaction. If you're in if you ever find yourself in that situation, please don't zap. Just please don't zap. It's not worth it, because of... I should have gone with the ability, actually. I don't know why I didn't. I don't even know what I'm saying or doing. So, you know, it's already a good one. Anyway, Ice Spirit luckily hits the Bandit, which is perfect, because we need the Firecracker and the Mighty Miner. Okay, interesting. So we're quite open to a Battle Ram. I do expect him to probably just go P.E.K.K.A. though. He'll probably P.E.K.K.A. towards... Probably on top of the Firecracker, actually. No, he goes for the King activation, which was my alternative thought. So, Little Prince. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to log right here. And then he's going to use the Guardian, which was inevitable. Everyone always uses the Guardian as soon as they can. I'm going to go Mighty Miner just to try and knock this back, because that Guardian does a lot of damage, actually, if you don't defend him. So we'll try and get the Mighty Miner to the Evo Archers, then lane transfer. Okay, 1 HP. That's what I expected. So we'll go Bomb Tower really low for the Bandit. We'll log right here as well. We actually missed the log on the Bandit, which isn't good for me. I'll go Mighty Miner right here. I have no idea what I'm doing, it seems. And now we do need to try and get a Hog Rider down. Actually, this is looking okay. We've actually got a good opportunity here. We're getting some really good tower damage. Oh, the Bandit does actually go for that as well. And survives a shot. Wow, the Firecracker is broken. So we get a decent amount of tower damage at least. So we'll go Battle Ram. Sorry, we'll go Bomb Tower for the Battle Ram. The Royal Ghost won't really do anything. I'm not too concerned about the Royal Ghost. Okay, maybe I should be. Oh my word. What's happening? Are we attacking? Are we defending? Are we deploying anything? I don't really know. So, so now we'll just go all in. In fact, I will not go all in. We're going to log Earthquake. The Bandit can be quite scary, actually. We'll go here and here. Evo Archers again. I might have to just Earthquake the bridge. And then we'll just log as well. Okay. An interesting game. A very interesting game. He will actually Fireball. He does manage to hit all but one Goblin. And now we shouldn't... He's just spamming stuff. This is what annoys me about the deck this guy is using. It's just non-stop spam now. So all he's going to be doing is spamming cards until the end of the game. That's all he's going to be doing. I know that's what the deck is. Yes, I'm fully aware. But that's all he's going to be doing. So luckily, we're able to get a Hog Rider shot. And we actually take the tower down. So we'll hit him with good game. That's going to wrap up the video. And I'll take it for what it is. So a win's a win. I'm happy. So feel free to give it a go. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. And apparently, I can't even talk. So hopefully you enjoyed it.